Why, hello, kittens. This is the 298th episode of the Button podcast. All right, that's enough. I'm Bert. The other one's Burger. Say yo. All right, close enough.
You have to guess which hole that came out of.
Wow. I'm all set.
Either.
I am all set. Yeah, no, I mean, this is it. This is it. You've been here. Maybe you're not. Maybe you haven't been here. You haven't been graced by the B&B. The B&B hasn't touched your soul. Maybe. Today, we're going to make sure that you find your place here. We got whole lots to talk about here. I've realized that most of my topics are all interlaced into each other, so that's kind of going to be a bit of a fucking nightmare. But, you know, we always make it work. We've never had to, like, wait. No, I think we did have to re-record one of these once.
Can you just start talking?
We're like, fuck, this is mid. Yeah.
We're about to do the same thing now.
No, we can't. Listen, this is so doctored. The editing expertise is really at an all-time high, so don't have to worry about any of that restarting shit. It's crazy, too. Like, I have the opportunity to make you say whatever the fuck I want. Mm-hmm. It's so great. Yeah. I mean, so many millions of hours of content, you know, you can just cut together whatever. Probably make it an entire episode out of random shit we said, but yeah, no, if you're here, you know what the fuck's up, so. Do you have anything you want to start with, or anything we got to get out of the way? Or
yeah, just the podcast, man.
Just the pod.
This intro's been going on for fucking 3 minutes now, just about.
That's fine. It's all a part of it. There's a podcast I've been listening to, and they rip for like fucking 3 or 4 hours. I was going to say I couldn't imagine it, but I also we could yap forever. I guess I can start with one of my things if you just want to do that.
Sure. Whenever you feel like starting a show, Bert.
Fucking goddamn.
Whenever you want to start, like I said.
What angle here? What angle? So, I feel like it's funnier when you talk about what my thing is. Because I put stupid titles in here. Are you sure you don't have anything you want to talk about?
Hey, can you start the fucking show? God damn it. Holy fuck.
Okay. So, gosh, I'm just so fucking, God. My topics are so mid. I feel like they don't have to be. I mean, you know, we got a lot of shit popping off IRL. I think that's always kind of fun to talk about. I mean, we got big party coming up here. I already threw a bachelor party for Big Burger King. And now I'm kind of, the more I'm thinking about it, I'm like, just throwing like a second one. And I was at like a beanbag tossing tournament with one of our uncles last night. And he's like, yeah, dude, we're going to fucking rent a bus. We're going to take all the boys out to the strip club. And I'm like, yeah, no, that's a great idea. I mean, I don't know. I'm like fucking bachelor partied out. I mean, this is just kind of going to be a hang, but people have fucking grand visions, I guess. So, I mean, maybe, you know, some other people put some elbow grease into it. Maybe we will just climb the Eiffel Tower, but I don't know. Some people are geeked about it. Should be pretty fun. Little family get together. All the boys. Big celebratory family, so it's just kind of another thing. We're throwing our hat in the ring. Something. I don't know. Throw enough quippy lines up here. Tilburger says something. It'll all come together. So that'd be cool. I feel like it's weird not starting things off with the NFL, but we don't have to do that yet. You can bring that up later, I guess. What else is
Ain't
there?
got nothing to say about it.
Really? Yeah, I was geeked earlier when one of my guys fucking died, and then you called one of your guys was gonna die, and he didn't die, but I'm just waiting to like I can't ride this high for too long. It's looking like I'm gonna be fucking 4-0 here. I'm kind of geeked. I think it was looking like you might be 4-0. Are we just gonna be like the fucking B&B bros? Are we just gonna go 16-0 this whole season? 17-0.
Hope not. I'd like to go 17-0.
Yeah. Because it looks like you not jinxing anything, because I know you kind of get into that kind of thing, but looks like we might.
It's just how the Lord humbles you.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, hey, who knows? Maybe tomorrow Ja'Marr Chase will go off for fucking 45 points. Who knows? Wait, that's...
Who's Ja'Marr Chase?
Maybe, tomorrow Chase Brown will go off for 42 points. Who knows? Probably not.
Boy, you
Probably
really
fine.
fucked that one up. So you went from Jamar Chase
Yeah, I was on the
to
wrong
Chase
fucker's
Brown.
team.
So you had the wrong Chase at the wrong spot, and you didn't even get the original Chase's first name right.
Yeah. This is...
Nice, holy, any Native American name will do. Native American, African American
Fucking
name will do.
Dances with Bear. Yeah.
Could you imagine that, though? Like, if there were a bunch of, like, Native American Indians that played in the NFL? Here comes Dancing with Bear, passes to fucking Moonbeam. Gets taken down by Horse's Hoof.
That would be so fucking good. Oh,
They
my
have such
God.
better names than what we do. And then here we have Tom
Tom, so fucking boring.
and Jack.
Yeah.
Like, nice.
I mean, Jameer's kind of got a little bit of character to it. Puka?
Not as much
Not
as
bad.
fucin' Whispering
Oh.
Horsetail.
Yeah, true.
Whispering Horsehole.
Yeah. This is another name for, yeah. Farting pig. I don't even know what. Ass gas. I don't even fucking know. I'm cooked. But it's so funny, like, some motherfucker offered me a trade for a player who, in the moment, I am going to be totally honest, even when we talked about it, I had no idea that Omarion Hampton lost his, like, first running back ahead of him, so he was going to be the first overall in his team. So I saw
a lot of things incorrectly there. So
Yeah.
there was no running back ahead of Omarion Hampton. Okay, he was the starting running back. He was the splitting carries with Najee Harris,
okay.
who was behind him. So, and we both talked about that already with Najee Harris being out.
Yep.
So we've talked about it, and you're telling me you didn't know about it, and then you say. You act like Omarion Hampton was the backup, so it's just like, again, this is like
I thought he kind of was the backup.
Jameer
but...
Chase.
Yeah,
Nope, never was. Not even
Never?
fucking close to it. Nope.
So it was more
He's
that
also been
thing-
in the NFL for 4 fucking weeks too, dumbass.
Because I know when Najee was, like, cleared from his, blasting himself in the head with a fucking, in the eyeball, actually, with a Roman candle, that it wasn't looking great for him. So Omarion was going to be the big dog. But, yeah, somebody offered me, like, some fucking
Marion
dog
was
shit
always
trade.
going to be the big guy, but
Feels good
Najee
now,
had more
boy.
splitting carries.
Like, how gay is it? You have I have 3 players that are scoring 25 plus, and that's basically, like, my fucking team. Like, I have a fucking 4-point and a 5-point and a couple big swingers
What was
here.
the trade
but it's
for?
like, the trade was fucking Omarion Hampton for David Montgomery scored 1.2 points.
Oh,
Now,
yeah, you
this
told me
guy-
about that.
This guy's a twink in real life. I would have...
Yeah,
I can't even say
forgot
that.
about... Yeah, you told me about that.
I would have fucked him in his
It was
brown
just those
ass.
two straight up, and you were like, lol. And he's like, yeah, I see them as both having a lot of potential.
Yeah, I just kind of, after talking to you, and I talked to our cousin Casino, because, that's how I do. I told him, he hit me again up this morning. He's like, hey, you see anything on my team maybe you'd want to trade for? And I'm like, nah. And then after the fact, I kind of felt like an asshole, because I always have your voice running in the back of my head with trades. It's like, there's always a trade to be made. There's, like, literally always. Like, between 2 teams, there's always a trade to be made.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of wanted to make something work, but I was just being a lazy fucking piece of shit this morning. Because, like, I could have traded away some extra fucking depth that I had. I mean, now that Malik Neighbors fucking left it, how's he doubtful? Did he not tear his fucking ACL?
So anyways...
Whatever. Basically, yeah, whatever. The fucking NFL fantasy football. I'm just kind of geeked that it's looking up for me for once. I say that now, and then I gotta knock on wood. I'm gonna fucking get creamed the rest of the season. Who knows, but... Yeah, it's been fun. Still kind of pissed our fucking Sunday pass doesn't include games on Monday or Thursday, but hey.
You want to know something,
That's,
too, that really pissed me off? Is the Ravens and Chiefs game was not on there today.
Really?
Yep. And
that was kind
fucking
of
Sunday.
At the prime time.
Don't know why. I have no idea why that one wasn't on there.
Was that like an evening game?
It was 4 o'clock. I was watching 3 other 4 o'clock games.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I do not understand why it was not on there, but I'm bummed because that's my quarterback,
ridiculous.
Lamar. So that would have been cool to watch him. It was on Sunday.
Yeah, because
literally on Sunday.
I was thinking about it too. Like, I wonder if they had the very like the 9:30 a.m. game on. I don't know. I wasn't like watching at that time, but that yeah, they seem kind of like scumfuckish, really. They're like, yeah, it's the NFL Sunday
I think
pass.
It does depend on your
games.
area too.
But they'll tell you though, like it will show up on YouTube TV. Like when you go to YouTube TV or whatever the fucking channel, I don't know, or the fucking NFL channel, it'll tell you all the games that are on. So if the fucking Ravens just weren't on at all, that's...
No, they were not you couldn't click on them.
Yeah.
Like it was not an option. It was fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's not cool. That ain't cool.
Don't know why.
Yeah, that
like it's turning
sense.
into like a fucking bigger hunk of goddamn garbage.
Yeah. It's like you get all the Sunday games with an asterisk. You're like, what exactly does this mean? It's like, well, technically you only get games between...
What does that asterisk mean?
Yeah. It's like only games between 10 a.m. EST and...
No, it doesn't make sense because I was watching other 425 games.
Yeah, that doesn't even fucking make sense.
I have no idea why I couldn't watch this game.
Uh-huh.
I understand why I couldn't watch Thursday night. I understand why I couldn't watch Monday night. I understand why I couldn't watch Sunday night football because that is an NBC thing. Like that is like trademark kind of thing. Like it is a very specific thing there. However, I do not understand why I could not watch Sunday afternoon at 4:25, especially because the fucking Raiders and Bears started at the exact same time as the Chiefs and Ravens, and the Raiders and Bears fucking game was okay for me to watch, and not the Ravens and Kansas City game, or Ravens and Kansas City. So I don't really know. I'm like, nice, paid $400 for that. Reminds me when I was playing softball a few weeks ago and my team was just fucking giving up easy run after easy run, and I'm kind of like biting my bottom lip saying, I paid $60 for this.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
To literally stand out here with a finger in hole.
Uh-huh. Keep my finger warm.
Watch us get dick down. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so cold that I had to put my finger in my ass.
Mm-hmm. It's like, oh, neat. This is fucking great, guys. Love this.
So, yeah. You should probably come to our game this Wednesday, though, because I'm pretty sure we're going against the worst team in the league. So you might actually get to watch us get a dub.
Do a little bit of magic. Yeah, that'd be a... yeah, I don't even know. Going into it. Yeah, no, I'll go. Yeah. I'll just make that promise right here on the air, so now I have to go. Yeah,
it was really weird. You said that last time, and you just didn't come for some reason.
Yeah, I just blamed it on...
You didn't say anything?
I blamed it on the weather.
You didn't even give us an excuse.
I mean,
yeah, that's right, you did. You said, isn't it going to rain? And it didn't at all.
Yeah. I just thought, that'd be kind of gay.
It was really weird.
And watching
and it didn't rain.
Cino get fucking clapped. But no, I mean, sometimes that's fun. I gotta bring like fucking popcorn or something next time.
Or you could just buy some at the concessions.
They got some there?
Yeah.
Dang.
They did all summer. I don't know if they do in the fall, but...
I'll bring a pumpkin, fucking fisting a pumpkin. On the all aluminum stands. I'd go crazy. Maybe have a couple cigarettes. Watching my cousin play baseball.
Yeah, bring cigarettes.
Maybe some chew.
Come sit on by first base. So we can talk.
Me trying to coach from outside the fence. Come on, Burger, bring him home.
Get that glove down, gorgeous.
Yeah, just yapping away.
Trying.
That would be fucking nuts. Oh my gosh. We had like this little like cornhole tournament at my dad's buddy's
second time
place.
you've mentioned that.
Yeah, with Cino was there. He was real weird and bashful. He was like pulling on his dad's shirt. He's like, "I'm ready to go home." Like, what the fuck?
I bet it's because it was the work thing. Like,
I mean,
those are work people.
Kinda,
so
but they were
so
like
uncomfortable around them. It's like he's like that at the casino.
Yeah.
He's just not the same man.
Mm-hmm. Like, damn, dude, hang out. He's kicking ass though. Everybody was yapping, like fucking jerking him off. They're like, damn, fucking Cino's so good at all the sports. And I'm like, now, I have the tea here. I know he's not the best at softball. I've seen him work. Mm-hmm.
He certainly used to be. He let that die.
Yep. I feel like baseball was kind of like his main thing.
It was. Then he just stopped fucking playing. He keeps saying it's because he couldn't hit well. Well, fuck, you can do a lot of things in baseball and not hit.
Mm-hmm. I always remember, like, getting so fucking pissed off when we would kind of play down at GMOS. And he just fucking sends missiles down. He could throw, like, a
just piss missiles. He still can. Not as accurate, but he still got it.
Mm-hmm.
He's always had a better arm than I had.
Oh, yeah. It just makes it look easy. But you try it and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I got a decent arm, but it is not like the natural thing like he's got going.
I don't even get it. And I try and it looks like I'm fucking throwing down a fag symbol. I don't know if I can say that.
Yeah, why?
I'm just being a dork.
Why are you being bashful now all of a sudden?
I think it's kind of silly
that guy
sometimes.
I sent you today.
Uh-huh. Oh, boy, did I.
He just dropped the word that got us kicked out of an org. I'm like, you'd get kicked out of an org with that mouth, mister.
Uh-huh. Oh, I got accepted today as an alternative, so I think that means I didn't make it. Oh, neat.
You cannot figure out how to fucking do these applications, can you?
I don't know what
God
it is. If, like, I'm doing it too late. I feel like it's because I'm just sitting on the ball.
Holy copium. I have gotten in past due dates. The fuck do you mean because you're doing it too late? I promise
I
that's
kind
not
of want to, like, fucking just say my pitch here and see if we can break it down here.
I don't want to hear it.
But
it's
yeah,
gonna be
that's
cringe.
kind of a lot.
I remember when you said you were literally going to win. You were like, this final tribal speech. It's it. I'm him.
Dude.
And I read it, and I'm like, this is terrible. And then everybody would just tore it apart. And they're like, I don't really see how. Can you
Yeah, the
explain
worst
this better?
thing is, like, I basically just got played. God, it was such a pain in the fucking ass. I got dogged. From my perspective, it sounded fucking... Not even just, like, the
I even told you it was ass.
Yeah. I just saw the other two, and I'm like, there's no way they had anything going on. Which they really didn't. I played a better game than them. I just did not portray it the proper way. I portrayed it as if I was some other person's cock.
If we're going to, apples and oranges.
Yeah. There's a correct way to posture.
He got the $1 million.
Yeah. Honestly, you know what? I want to be real. I didn't even really want to play in the season anyway. There's also a decent chance that I have no work next month, or the month after, so it'd be kind of neat to get in here, so who knows? Might just be at home for 3 months.
Well, start applying for other ones then.
Might need to, fuck. Especially if she gets approved.
There's some good ones. I think the best one I was playing, I got kicked out of for saying tranny on podcast, so...
Yeah, I thought you were kicking ass on that one.
I was. I had a couple idols and everything.
Yeah, it was looking fucking good. Like, man, this guy's kind of getting too far. Wait, no.
Been there before. Fantasy.
Yeah, I had to cut this fucker off at the knees.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that I look back at that and the weather has far from settled from that, it's still crazy that I got kicked out. I mean, me as a player, you as a spectator, for just saying the word tranny. Just saying it.
Yeah, I think there would at least
I
be
wasn't
like
all trannies deserve to burn in hell. Like, I never said anything like that at all.
Yeah. It wasn't like the, whatever they tag it as, hate speech or whatever. It wasn't really hate.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just kind of like a I don't even know what. I mean, obviously, it was
Yeah.
all in the fucking in the spirit of comedy, as is all things.
I feel
Please
like we
tune
have
into
a
the last
lot
5
more.
minutes of the podcast. So
Yeah.
yeah, just fast forward.
I feel like we say things that could be more objectified as hate speech.
Yeah, it's like the transcript, right? If you take the transcript from any comedian's fucking set, it's going to sound like some heinous shit. It looks fucking horrible.
It looks bad. But that's the crazy thing is like, the older I get to realize like how stupid things are. It's like, seriously, like people getting mad at just jokes is insane. Not even just this org thing, but people getting mad. Like they go to stand-up comedy shows and they get mad at what they hear. It's like, why did you come? People go on Omegle and they get mad when you make fun of them. It's like, why are you on here then? Like, this is literally all it's for is roasting. Like, that is what we're here for.
What are we doing here?
We all know it's jokes here, ladies.
Yeah, you look like a pig. I'm going to oink.
Yeah.
And same with
crazy.
me. I expect it back.
It's just that whole extreme side. Like, they just heard a word and just... You can't even say it. I'm sorry. I don't think anything on this planet has any kind of power like that.
No.
I really.
See,
I don't think anything.
I used to have that in a
power
way
on it.
more aggressive way, like just in words in general. Like I used to give words like absolutely zero meaning, and then it kind of got curbed a little bit. But, there's some stuff that does have more. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's context clues and shit like that, but I used to be like in high school or whatever, it'd be like zero meaning at all. But I think
that's another thing too that I've talked about with people is it's not that words don't have meaning. Mm-hmm. Words very much do have meaning behind them, but you only assign meaning when you need to.
Yeah.
So I do think that words can be very, very powerful, but what we have to understand is they're really not on a podcast, especially a podcast called Bert and Burger. So, like, I don't know how fucking more self-explanatory it is. I do think words are very powerful in the right situations, but what I disagree with is the fact that you can't even say a word, no context behind it. It's like super like Sunday school-y where you can't even say a bad word. Like you can't even say, fuck yeah, man, that was a great catch. Way to catch that in softball. Can't say that. Fuck off. Yes, I can.
Yep. It's an absolutely pure intentions.
Exactly. It's all about that intention. And then people just want to freak out because you said it. Like when the extreme left side of the spectrum wants to yell at you for just saying a word, it makes me feel like we're back in fucking preschool again.
Yeah. Read between the lines.
Hang on.
Let's see
what let me hear what's going on here. What did he say about him? Okay. Yep, there's the word. That's it? Anything else?
Let's see.
Just that's it. Didn't say they should rot in hell or anything. Okay.
Weird.
Yeah. Also, like again, like another like side point is like he didn't even say it in the org. Didn't even say it in conversation.
I know
didn't
that
even
is
DM
so
anybody.
thought
Didn't
speech.
say it.
Thought crime, whatever the fuck they call it. It's like, what the hell?
Didn't DM anybody, say it in an alliance chat or anything.
Nope. I know you're better than me with slip-ups, but like, boy, we're pretty careful to use things in the correct context.
I'm very good at it.
We don't fuck up that often, if at all.
I didn't say, yeah, let's vote this tranny out. Like, I never said that.
Exactly.
Like, oh my God.
Then it would make sense. I would expect to be kicked out for saying shit.
You can't talk like that in our org. I get that. Because I was in your fucking org doing that.
No. It's kind of like my boy that I've been growing very close to, very fond of, Josh Allen. He had some fucking heinous shit that he tweeted out when he was younger. Yeah, no, not heinous. That's not the right word.
It was very middle schooly. Like, I love penis.
Yeah.
and just boobies.
He had some good
It's very
shit.
heinous, Bert.
Yeah. Heinous, real evil shit. But
I just love how it'd be like, I love boobies, and then he'd just show him hurdling somebody in slow motion.
I've been thinking about making one of those
videos. Half of
videos.
his highlights. Yeah, you should. That's so funny.
Fuck, I want to so bad.
It's insane. Like, every time he roasts, he's like, gotta go skateboard, and then he's just hurtling.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's stupid.
It's so gay. I had no idea. I'm like, damn. It makes me feel so much better drafting him. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker's got a hell of a sense of humor on him. Feels good.
Yeah, do you like my thing that I said about Lamar? I'm like, oh, thank God he just pulled his pussy.
Yeah. He made it. He made it. We're good.
People are just saying he like gave up or something. I don't know. That seems kind of conspiracy to me, but yeah, they're like, he pulled his hamstring. I watched the video. Yeah,
okay.
They were losing like 30-9 or something. Like, they were just getting their fucking pussies kicked in.
Haven't they kind of been like a higher end team too?
The Ravens?
Yeah. Am I crazy?
Like one went away from the Super Bowl for like the past like 8 seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bert.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay.
Thanks. Yeah. It's like, wasn't Tom Brady like on the higher end?
Isn't he kind of on the higher end? Yeah.
Correct.
So they definitely have the same like Patrick Mahomes effect, where I feel like the QB kind of pulls some serious weight, but I can't think of anybody else on their team that's really.
Why are you saying like grass is green type shit? Lamar Jackson has won multiple MVPs in the past couple of seasons. The Ravens have gone to the AFC Championship many times, or at least deep into the playoffs many times. And on top of that, Lamar has the most rushing yards by a quarterback in NFL history. And then you're like, yeah, I guess he kind of does have that Mahomes thing. What are you talking about? It's literally Josh Allen, Mahomes, and Lamar. Like, it's been those three for like 5 years, and maybe Joe Burrow when his fucking towing on the fucking field still.
Yeah. Ain't Joe out for a while now too?
Okay, well, I don't want to talk about this anymore. What else do you want to talk about?
Okay, sorry. All right, now that I'm nice and lubed up.
Brady retired?
You hear about that? Love that guy.
Jackass.
He's a great athlete.
It's a great TV show, is Breaking Bad.
Okay. No. Chill with the shade. I'm thinking about smacking this smart water so I can take a fat piss in the bottle while you're talking next time. But that's beside the point. The main point is I have been
a naughty boy.
Naughty. And I have been hanging out, not in person, with fuckers from work. So this is neat. I call him my work husband around Sue, because Sue is my main husband. This fucker at work is my work husband. And I feel bad talking about one in front of the other, because I do this weird thing where I like cope with people and I'm like, oh, you remind me of this other person. There's a lot of reminding me of other people.
Yeah, it's kind of insane how many people remind you of other men.
Yeah, like really fucks with me. And I'm like, damn, this guy reminds me of this guy. And then I think about it, I'm like, yep. He really is pretty much the same guy. And it's like compartmentalizing.
Men coming, men come.
I'm like shaking my head. It's like a fucking Matrix scene. It's just the white room, but instead of guns, it's just buttholes. So basically that's just that's what I got going on upstairs. So yeah, hanging out with this dude, been playing The Forest with him, or the fucking Sons of the Forest, whatever, the second one. Been geeking on it. Talking to you guys about trying to get us to do, like, we have our little Tuesday, Thursday nights. We kind of hang out with Sue and Burger, Worlds Collide, and we got some other fuckers in there. That's pretty cool. I've been really pushing to play that game.
Yeah, if it shows up in my library, I'm definitely down to play.
Honestly, this is one that I would be very willing to pay for. It is it's almost like a B&B game, just you and me. But like once I saw it's 8 players, it's like you can't really go wrong adding some extra people in. There's a lot of like adventuring, there's the base building. It's kind of like our Spacecrafter game where you're kind of fucking around, collecting resources, coming back, making your base, going out adventuring, but with more like zombie type fights where things are trying to kill the fuck out of you and they're psychos. But one thing that's been fucking with me, this guy that I've been hanging out with is like a fucking hillbilly. This guy's not a gamer like the people that I'm used to. Not that you're necessarily a gamer, but you kind of like fall into
a hillbilly, cool.
Yeah, you're not a hillbilly. You're not a hillbilly. You're not a.
You're not a gamer, but you are a fucking hickerbilly.
Yeah, you're somewhere in between. You're just a normal person. But like this cocksucker is a fucking hillbilly. He's bald. He's like he just fucking shaves his head. He does not give a fuck. He wears fucking like trucker hats.
Glad I remind you of your bald fucking
trucker hat.
Friend.
No, you don't. You're a separate person, just like she was a different person. And
what the fuck?
This feller though wears fucking trucker hats. He wears fucking overalls at work. He's just like you don't have to wear fucking overalls at work. Like this guy's a fucking gremlin. He lives like in a fucking weird part of the state that's just like it's just shitty. And I don't know. He's just a fucking weird motherfucker. So he has told me he doesn't have people he plays games with regularly. So he's not like a fucking gamer like I am. I'm a fucking degen. There were times in my life where I would have disputed that I'm a gamer. Nope. I fully sent it. I don't give a fuck. I am. And when this motherfucker plays games with me, I get so fucking pissed off. This is a multiplayer game, okay? This fucking retard doesn't know how to run Discord. So we play with the in-game voice chat. It's like fucking Phasmophobia, where we're just in the map, and you have to be so close to me in order to understand what I'm saying. Or we have radios.
It's called proximity chat, Bert.
Exactly. Proximity chat based on how close you are to your friends. There's fucking golf carts in this fucking game. We're driving around. Literally, I told him, I said, hey, we just got out of work. I need to take a shit. I gotta tuck my shit. And I gotta eat some fucking food. And he jumps on the game early. He's building up our base, and he's like, you know what, Bert, I'm gonna go adventure. I says, whatever, dude. Ideally, I like holding hands with the motherfucker I'm playing games with. I like experiencing the game with people. I like doing all that shit at the same time. And this motherfucker will go out and adventure on his own. As I am fucking ordering food to my apartment while I'm in the shower, balls out, he's sending me videos. Dude, I found a fucking paraglider. This is so cool. I'm like, okay, mark it on your map. I'd like to find it too. He's like, shit, dude, I don't know how to mark it off on my map. I'm like, okay. So you're just wasting my fucking time. I finally got into the game. I couldn't find any of the fucking shit that he found. This guy's just playing the game by himself. And I fucking log in. And I have none of the fucking shit that he has. He's got like a fucking shotgun. He's got all this shit. And I'm just sitting here like an asshole with a fucking pistol and shitty fucking armor. I can't play the fucking game properly because he's like levels ahead of me. So it's like, I don't even know.
What he should do is just start his own world.
Exactly. And then when we get on,
Schedule 1.
Play multiplayer. Yeah.
Yeah.
So eventually he got the fucking hint. I'm like, dude, I don't know where the fuck any of this shit is. Like, can you hang on a minute? And he finally fucking started. He actually did start playing Schedule 1.
Started crying.
He played it before. Exactly. I'm like, God damn it. And I'm always telling him, I haven't told him about the podcast yet. And he's like he's my Sue away from home, basically. He's my hillbilly Sue. He's my, I don't even know what you call it, but it's like probably a country song. He's my fucking old Bessie. And I haven't told him shit about the pod. I want to tell him so fucking bad because he's just like a degen who just kind of sits in the, and now I can't air this. I'm going to have to cut it out. I know. I feel like he'd really like it too, but he's kind of a retard, and he has got a big mouth. So I can't trust him. But God, I feel like there's a lot of guys at work I could tell about this, and they'd probably, in my head, I think like, damn, they'd be loyal listeners. They'd hang out, and they'd fucking.
Well, you just got to tell them it when you stop working there.
Yeah. Yeah. But
That's
in
what
reality,
I did with the podcast and the org, where I would just be like, I wouldn't tell them during because I was literally afraid of this shit happening.
That exactly the exact thing happened to you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I only had the stomach to tell one person from one of my seasons, but I'm like, damn, he's a lot of fun. The one fella I invited in, he sends random shit out of the blue. It's actually
I
pretty
literally
good fit.
had to beg you to ask him to fucking come in, and you weren't doing it. Yeah. And finally, I was like, "Hey, I'm in.
If you don't do it, I'll do it
with you. If you don't do it, I'm going to. And I promise you are not gonna like how I'm gonna do it. I'm pretty sure all of that was a bluff. By the way, I wasn't even in the org. I just knew like you weren't gonna like that. Yeah. So. Like, I knew of him because he did, like, a lot of videos in the org. So, like, he would post, like when he got fucking voted out, he made, like, a video.
It was crazy.
Of
it was
his
like
profile picture, like, on a ship getting burned down. Like a Viking funeral.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, yeah, he's silly. And then you're like, yeah, I could ask him to be on the show. And I'm like, you should. And you're like, oh, I'm not going to. But, yeah. I'm like, okay, well, if you don't, I'm gonna.
Even when I invited that guy to the server, I'm like, yo, I do this thing with, like, my cousin. We have a fucking podcast and all that shit. I did the whole pitch, and he's like, yeah, I'm not sure. We invite this fucker in. He's posting shit, like, unprompted all the time. I'm like, okay, this is a pretty good addition. But...
Yeah, I remember he told me he was, like, kind of like, I don't like us.
Yeah, he was being weird about it. I'm like, what the fuck? And now we're, like, fucking playing games with him. Not really, but basically. Like, damn, okay, yeah.
That's how it be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but basically, to get back at the topic at hand, I fucking hate hillbillies. I love, like, the hillbilly and redneck thing, where it's like one of them doesn't like being called the other. I think that's pretty funny. I don't know if you've ever experienced that, because you're kind of in that era, but, you know, because you use one of them. Yeah. I'm pissing in my fucking smart water, by the way, in like a minute or two. I just got to finish it real quick, and then I'm peeing on the podcast, But I won't tell you.
Well,
I can't afford to go upstairs, but I'll just pull it out.
No, I'm just not going to talk.
Yeah. No, I think I'll survive.
It's all right. Well, while you're doing that, I can tell you my Uncle Scott story.
I definitely can't pee with you talking to me. Okay, yeah, no, go ahead, though. Uncle Scott, though, it's been a while since we heard about him, I feel like.
Did you really just fucking say that?
What?
I can't pee with you talking to me. I knew that was going to come up. I was like, there's no way he can do this.
Yeah. I think I can.
I know how that pee works.
I'll do it under my blanket.
I can't even see it.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
They can't even see you. You gotta, like, go in a different room.
Yeah.
You're
like
shitting in your fucking smart water?
I still want to test that theory. If I get it far enough up there, if I can shit in a bottle.
No, dude, because it'd be, like, just cramming out.
God, that would hurt. Yeah, you just push Yeah, I'm not even going to finish that thought. You'd have to, like, take laxatives or something. God, that's so fucking
make it
gross.
really wet poop.
That's so fucking gross.
Depends how wet the poop is, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. Because there's
somebody
air in
said
there
that
too.
about Lamar. Were they like,
no way.
Are we sure he didn't have to take a poop?
Dude,
Question
no
mark.
Way. What do you do, honestly? Because they have long quarters.
Well, that happened to him one time. He had to leave the game because he had to shit. Yeah. So that's they were saying... Yeah, so that's what they were saying. When they were like, Lamar's hurt, he's sinking into the locker room, and somebody said, like, it looked very serious. They're like, are we sure he doesn't have to poop?
Bro. Are we sure he doesn't have to poop?
That's what I'm saying.
Our players got to lay a log real quick.
Are we sure he didn't have to woo-woo like Ozzy?
Yeah, wow. Can you layer timeouts? Can you, like, call a timeout in a timeout? No.
Nope.
Damn.
Nope.
Put the relief pitcher out there for a play?
Yeah. Nope.
Damn.
Nope, he didn't. I guess he didn't just have shit, though.
That's rough.
So I have a short Uncle Scott story. I had to call and tell him about my bachelor party thing that's coming up next week.
That's
and
good.
I think he's coming to it.
Hell
and
yeah.
he's sitting in his hole in the wall. And I said, what are you doing? He says, I'm watching Gilligan's Island.
No fucking way. I wondered where this was going to come up. All right.
And I'm like, shut the fuck up, you piece of shit. Watching the same fucking show that your grandpa's watching. Goddamn, turn that stupid shit off. And all he said was, can't help it.
Can't help. It's crazy.
That's all he said. Can't help it. For Gilligan's Island, by the way.
That is fucking nuts.
Now, if you want, you can Google search Gilligan's Island, and this is definitely something our fucking grandma watched. And just scroll through the Google images on this one, and this is the show that my Uncle Scott cannot help but watch. It is the stupidest fucking old person's show like I've ever seen. What are you doing watching Gilligan's Island? Turn that stupid shit off. Can't help it.
Can't help it. Damn.
Acting like he's watching, like, porn.
It's perfect. Cinematography, everything. It's great.
Yeah. So, yeah, take a peek at Gilligan's Island. It looks like some Berenstain Bears type of shit.
Love that show. All right, I'll look her up.
Had a 90% on Rotten Tomatoes, so maybe Scott is onto something.
What the fuck is this shit?
That's what I was saying, dude.
Oh my god, this looks like a fucking pipe dream.
That's what I'm saying.
What the hell? I don't like this. There's certain
That's what
old
Scott can't
shows
help
that
but
kind of give me
watch.
the heebie-jeebies.
What are you doing watching Gilligan's Island? Turn that off. Can't help it.
It's such a meme, too. God, this Goofy with the big monkey ears. I don't like this guy. This is
Someone's
from
rocking
Gilligan,
a bucket
I bet.
hat in this show.
Yeah, what a handsome guy.
He's Gilligan or he's Island. He's one or the other.
True. There's only two names there.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So, that was my quick story with that. I did go and see him, though, with Gabon.
Dude, I was so jealous. Oh, my God. If I wasn't doing something, I would have been pissed.
Yeah.
How was it? Yeah, I've been
Saw
fiending
him.
for the fucking movie theater lately.
Yeah, I love to go.
Yeah.
I had to buy Gabon his popcorn and pop, too, because he gave me an iPhone.
He's poor. Oh, an iPhone, you say?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah, it's kind of some professional-related business. I can't really talk about on the show.
Oh, I see.
I needed one, and he gave it to me. And the deal was, if he bought his next ticket, popcorn, he'd give it to me. I said, that's the deal.
Yeah.
So I bought him a movie ticket and a popcorn.
Okay. It's not bad.
I
bad.
didn't say thank you. That's okay.
That's always weird, too. If I think about it, I'm like, if it's a favor, then I'll say thank you. But if you owe me something, I won't say thank you.
Yeah.
Fuck you. That's my money. No.
Thanks for giving me
So-
my money back, pussy.
Uh-huh. You don't deserve a thank you. Fuck you.
About time, more like it.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't as good as I was hoping it would be, but it's also not as bad as everybody else is making it out to be. The fucking internet is flaming this movie, and I don't know why.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, because I think we talked about it last episode about how it wasn't really received as well as normal JP movies.
No, first of all, it's not a JP movie.
Yeah, no, I know. He, produced it or some shit. We talked about it. Or he had, I don't know. He had some hand in it.
Cool, so you knew and still fucking said it. Nice. That's even worse.
Yeah, nah.
So
But
Adam
yeah,
and
but
Eve,
no.
Eve was actually deceived. Adam was not. So that's why sin came through Adam. So you just Adam there. Nice.
Exactly.
You weren't deceived. You knew the answer and still decided to slander his name.
Mm-hmm.
What a... What do you mean? Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You're proud of it.
Yep.
That's me.
I peed already, by the way.
I know, you did not make it discreet at all.
Really?
Everybody
When did I do
literally it was when I was talking about Scott and Gilligan's Island. I told you 7 times to fucking look up Gilligan's Island, and you weren't doing it. I'm like, nice.
No way.
Yeah, piece of shit.
I finally did look it up, and then when I did,
I know you did after you weed.
I felt so good. I feel great right now.
What do you mean you felt good? You fucking weirdo. Fucking exhibitionist.
Exhibitionist? I probably would if I could.
You said you felt good. Like, yeah, this feels good. I'm peeing right now.
Yeah.
And you're listening.
Oh yeah. You've
been doing that a lot, where you have been in the wrong, and then you try to turn it into like a "what do you mean" thing. That happened with Sue the other day when we were playing. Well, that's an example of it. And when we were playing Void Crew, and you literally
Fuck
said,
that motherfucker.
You literally said that you could not hang out Saturday, but you could hang out Friday. And then 5 minutes later, you said that you get home at like midnight on Friday. And then I'm like, you literally just said that you could hang out Friday. And then Sue literally was like, oh my God, what is happening? I'm like, yeah, welcome to a regular conversation with this dickhead.
Welcome to the jungle.
And then you tried to put me and Sue in the doghouse.
Yeah, fuck Sue.
But yeah, you've been doing that a lot.
Fucking fuck.
My favorite is when I repeat back to what you heard, like what I heard you say, and then you get mad at me for saying something so stupid.
Like, that's ridiculous. That's asinine.
That's a fucking retarded idea, dude. What the fuck?
That's ridiculous.
Whoever says
Where'd
that
you even
has
come
a
up with that?
300-pound mom.
Yeah. There's no way that's
said
real.
That, not me.
Are you an idiot?
When you said you couldn't hang out again, I'm like, cool, they're going fishing again.
Damn.
It's like that fat orangutan. Like, rather be fishing. He got his belly out and it's raining out.
Yeah. I didn't even hang out with fucking anybody, really. There's one guy there.
You were acting like
so
that
gay.
was some fucking... Oh my gosh. During Void Crew, you were like... All the tool titties are going to be there. We're going to play cornhole, and they got darts going on. And I'm like, okay, nice.
I know. Last time we went, it was a fucking gig. I guess what happened last year is they got a little too tuned up. They got a little frisky with the alcohol, and I guess they maybe went a little too far. I guess some people barfed in the house. Maybe some people barfed outside. Some people barfed in the lawn. I don't know, but I think there was a little too much barfing going on last year, and I wasn't a part of it, and I was kind of upset. So this year, I bought a shitload of beer to bring there, and then my dad's like, I brought enough beer for all of us. And then I almost DoorDashed more beer because it wasn't enough beer. And then we played cornhole. I only played like 1.5 games of cornhole.
Nice.
And so that was kind of unfortunate, but Freudian slip there.
Slip.
And basically, I played cornhole with my brother. And
why would you buy beer for this, though? That is one thing I
just
don't...
for myself.
Like, your family, you said you bought beer for the event, and then your dad said I had enough beer for the event.
It was like a BYOB. Yeah.
So but he just said he had enough, though. It's the weird thing, like, when you bought, like, everybody dinner that one time when you guys went and shot guns and shit, like, your family's always been fucking weird with that shit, making you buy stuff. Like, you going to KFC and
like
buying hundreds of dollars worth of food. Like,
yeah.
I understand.
I only do it of my own
You don't do that for,
volition.
like, the entire family, though. Like, you take your mom out to dinner. You take your brother out or something like that. But to buy the entire family food, that's like shit my dad does. That's like shit my grandpa does. It's fucking weird.
Yeah. Well, normally I think my dad's not in the equation, but yeah.
Well, that wasn't
for, like,
the
my mom
point.
and
The
my little brother or
specific
something,
wasn't
but...
the point. The principle was the point there.
Oh, I got you, though. I got you.
Dumbass. Like, I don't just sit there and buy food for the entire family. It's like, it's almost like when your mom goes grocery shopping at Walmart and she's like looking down at your wallet, like, you gonna buy these groceries?
No,
She's got to pay the mortgage. You gonna pay for this?
Yeah, no, it's more of a treat.
Fucking life insurance. You got this one? You got this month?
Yeah. No, it's like when they visited me out in the last place I went, I bought everybody a fancy dinner, but...
See, that's crazy to me. Like, no.
Nah, I wanted to do it, though.
Like, that's like
you
shit.
guys are
Like, my family's like, yeah, I want to
me.
hang out with you, and I want to buy you lunch. Like, we never get to hang out anymore. Let me buy you food. And then they're coming out there for, I mean, that's a long ways to go for a hamburger. Goddamn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I like it. I think it's fun.
Yeah, I don't know. I've heard you complain about it quite a bit. And here you are.
Yeah, probably in different aspects, but I like treating people sometimes, but...
Never treat your cousin.
Nope. Someday.
Nice.
Used to.
Yeah, that's after I was driving you a fucking long fucking ways.
There were times where we did.
Yeah, more like you were rewarding me for my patronage.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, that's the same thing here. They didn't have to
really.
drive out 19 hours to come visit me.
Not really, yeah. It's not even the same. You're doing that when you live there, too.
Yeah. I don't know, copium, probably, but...
Yes, thank you. You said it this time.
Yeah.
All right, what's game number 3 for you this week? I'm ready.
Fucking, nah, I don't have one.
They've all been terrible. First
one
I
don't have
bad.
one. First one was not too bad. I thought about doing one this week, and then it was kind of like late. I'm like, nah.
All right, I'm ready.
All right.
Over.
How many stars are in
Under.
the sky? Okay.
As many children as Abraham has.
Okay. He's a big feller, isn't he? Yeah, how much did he weigh? How much did Abel weigh?
Abel.
Yeah. How many teeth did Cain have when he was 23 years old?
Well, Abel probably didn't have a lot after his brother got done bashing his skull in.
Beat the bejesus out of him. Uh-huh. But Jesus probably has something to do with Jesus, so maybe they didn't use that before. Because they came before JC, didn't they? Cain and Abel was quite a bit before, weren't they? Was it after? No, it was definitely before, right? They're
Cain
like
and Abel were the third and fourth human beings on the planet.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought they were pretty up there, weren't they?
They were direct offsprings of Adam and Eve.
Yeah, because that's like evil and not evil. Evil and good.
Not really. There's a lot of
it was more
evil there well before they did that.
Yeah. I got to read like one of the Bibles that isn't like in old Hebrew. I'm trying to read all this shit and it's like lines and stuff and don't make sense, but...
Well, that's why I was telling you in your audiobooks, you definitely should have someone read it to you. Like James Earl Jones.
That'd be nice.
In the beginning.
I just remember doing it before I'd go to bed and I'd always fall asleep about a page and a half in. Like
I tried reading it. So I got through all of Genesis, and I got through most of Matthew, and then I started getting through a good chunk of Exodus. I'm like, God damn, this shit's fucking... This is a slow burn here.
I just remember getting to like this guy's son's name is this, and his son's name is this, and his mom's name is this, and her cousin's name is this. And it went on for about 25 pages, maybe more. I don't really remember.
Yeah.
But I just remember reading those every night. I'm just like, boy, this is a lot.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that did that when they were kids. I don't know why that's what kids decided to...
Oh, I did mine like a couple years ago, but... Yeah, I need like the retards
that's
version or something.
Hey, you're just retarded.
Yeah, I'm like, I need like the handicap version or something, because this stuff is a little too dense for me. I like a lot of it, though, where you got to like start thinking about it. Like, what does he mean by doth thou ain't? It's like,
yeah, I know.
What exactly does that mean?
Yeah, ain't doth ain't.
Ain't now ain't we then?
Yeah, literally. That's what it feels like reading some of that stuff. It's insane. That's why I just read the stuff online.
It's like you're literally doing math, but with words. You're like, so that's a double negative.
Yeah.
So that's a double negative, so really that's a positive, but then it's also followed by another negative, so that means that's a no.
Well, that's why I listen to my boy Cliff on TikTok, because he explains it a lot better than him.
I like that guy.
Yeah,
he kind of scares me when he starts yapping too much. I'm like, okay, this is a little too high level for me.
Yeah, he gets too deep sometimes, but that's good that he can spit with everybody.
Uh-huh. Sometimes you gotta.
So.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's good stuff.
He's pretty cool. Well, what's some ending topics that you have, though?
What else can I think of? I had another topic that was related to my first one that I didn't think was going to be related to my first one, but is actually. So this fucker that I've been playing games with, he's the same feller from the sushi restaurant like 6 months ago that has the black girlfriend that I went to the plantation with, that he's like, yeah, well, actually the racist guys got what they deserved because all their plantations got raised. He hit me with, he would fucking randomly, we go to lunch all the time too, because we're basically, star-spangled lovers or something, whatever they say. And he calls his girlfriend every lunch, and she's a colored woman, and she's got some pretty strong
said that
values.
Times now.
And she called us both gay. She says, well, I don't know, maybe we need another word for this guy, because he's a recurring character like Sue. Maybe we call him Boo. Nope, we already got a Boo. We'll call him Woo.
I don't want him to have a name.
We'll call him Nameless Face.
You're not going to talk
Nameless
to
Face
him
is girlfriend.
anymore.
Yeah. No, I've talked to this guy for about 3 years now. Love this guy.
Yeah, well, when you're not working at this place anymore, you're not talking to him, so.
He's a sweet pea. I know, I keep getting scared of the moment. We always talk about quitting, and then we keep thinking about it, and we're like, nah, maybe we'll stick around. I did like the toxic girlfriend thing. I'm like, if we didn't work together, would you still love me? And he says, nope. I'm like, damn.
Yep. So everybody is, Bert.
Yep. Damn. We send each other cute texts all the time. Lewd texts. Booty pics in the mirror. Stuff like that. But, yeah, I have faith. I have faith that we'll be reunited someday. We still work at the same place, but...
Yeah, you said something about your roommates.
Yeah, I talked to them sometime. I'm pretty sure one of them got married, and I just kind of like was being a dumbass and didn't really read between the lines. I'm like, damn, I kind of would have liked to go to that wedding, but he got married to a Chinese woman. I don't really know how their values work, so I just kind of pretend like I didn't know what was going on. Still want to send him a nice wedding gift, but I don't have the courage to say, hey, you got married? That kind of seems like a crazy thing to throw out of left field, but I love this guy, though. He's a sweet pea. He's my favorite one. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. Maybe I talked about it on the pod. Maybe not. It'd probably be a good time to talk about it. Maybe not, because my parents are above me, and I'm pretty sure they listen to everything I'm saying, but maybe that's for the road. Yeah, so... Yeah, I got a whole lot of people that I like, but, you know. Fake friends.
All right, thank you for listening to this episode of the Burton Burger Podcast, everybody. We appreciate you. Remember, we're just trying to bring a little bit of the family element to the podcast world. And don't forget, at the end of the day, still just comedy, so please calm down. Even when Bert is just fucking spinning in circles for 5 fucking minutes.
Just rambling. Hey, but you know what? It's content at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's probably going to be our shortest episode ever after you cut everything out. Cool.
Bullshit.
Nice.
I might add.
Good job.
I might even add extra spaces. Who knows?
Tool. See you all in the next one. Bye.
See y'all later. Compartmentalizing.
Men come, men coming, men, men coming, men come.